Take a moment to ponder. Have you ever had that one person who's always been there for you? When you fall, when you cry, when you need someone there for you at an award ceremony, maybe even a choir concert or a football game. Or overall, someone there to just be your number one cheerleader. Who was that someone for you? That someone for me was my mom. But have you ever given a moment to thank that person? Our parents build a strong foundation of who we are as people today. My mom is the person who had raised me and taught me how to be the person I am now, and I am eternally grateful for her for doing so. In life, we all have that someone or something that will be our role model. Now, I'm going to explain why this is my mother through two important lessons that she taught me. In this speech, I'm going to first talk about my mother and what she taught me what truly self-love is, and then second, I'm going to talk about how she taught me what hard work is. Now, let's talk about what she first taught me, selfless love. Selfless love is something we don't see that often. However, when it comes to someone like our parents, dearly close friends, or even other immediate family members, this statement may be false. I lost my mom a couple months after I turned 16, and now that I am more knowledgeable, I know that what she gave me and showed me was indeed selfless love. I grew up in a private school, so everything was keeping up with the Joneses. As a child, I knew we didn't have much money because of my mother being a single mom while raising me, but now I know how expensive the real world actually is. Growing up, especially in this private school, the days we got to dress out of uniform are very important. And as my mother knew this, she made sure I would have everything, all the clothes and accessories that all the other kids would have from stores such as Hollister or Justice, just so that I could fit in. And now as I look back, I remember that her clothes would sometimes have holes and just be so worn and old, but she did everything for me that I could fit in with them. Thank you, Mom, for sacrificing and putting me in material wants before yourself so I could just be like the other kids. Now, let's talk about the second thing that she taught me, which is hard work. My mom, for a fact, did teach me what hard work is. Even as a little child, I remember having daily chores and certain tasks I needed to do, which included things like yard work, like picking the weeds, which I extremely hated. But again, as I now look back as an older version of myself, I realize that she taught me these things because that's what truly is important. If you don't know what hard work is in life, you're not going to get that far because it teaches you how to achieve your goals. But now as I am older, I realize that my mom worked a great deal. She did it though to be able to provide for the both of us. She took on working 3 jobs just to be able to give me the best education she thought was possible, which is the local private Catholic school with its high tuition rates. She did all of this though so I could go on the field trips with the school that I wanted to go on, and also some nights so that we would have dinner on the tables at the end of the day. For my mom showing me this and now being able to look back at it, again, I'm truly grateful. To now wrap up about my 2 truly important lessons that my mom taught me, which were, the first was self-love and the second was hard work. A role model who you learn life lessons from can be anyone, but it just so happened that mine was my mom. With this time we had together, she taught me the morals of not only being a good person, but also what it means to give your all, like being selfless and hardworking. So, thank you, Mom, for teaching me complete selfless love and how to be a hard worker, as this will be something that I will pass on to my children in hopes that they will do the same for their own children. And now, I'm going to ask you one simple thing. Who is this person that you want to thank today? No matter who or what it may be, thank them for always being there for you and teaching you important life lessons.